A lot to look forward to, including the Kingdom's release for this game. And welcome back to this game. Hi, everybody. Back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Another attempt here at Chapter 5 today. I have treated this with the proper respect, I believe, in my team construction. I had the temptation today to pursue something similar to what we ran last time. Not necessarily going for the backdraft again, but skills similar to it in the form of sepsis, which, looking at it in the Scourge form, definitely feels as though is going to be a little bit easier to get to work for us, especially given, you know, the added frequency of blight skills as opposed to burn skills among our teammates here. It's going to be Sarabai the Scourge, though, going along with Mars the Stone, our rogue highwayman with the precision striker, our Sergeant Man-at-Arms, your Count is unlocked, and then Robin Ebra in the back here, our Warlock Occultist, who will be going after a general kill through the course of this run, try to acquire a unique trinket for himself.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
Do you have a hero you enjoy playing the least, Baer? For me, it's Man-at-Arms. First of all, how dare you?
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
That's my boy right there. That's my guy. Look at this guy.
The denial is giving way.
I just noticed they're kind of matching. I would love a Man-at-Arms BaerTaffy skin. God, don't even say such things, lest I never see them IRL. All right. I guess I should answer the question, shouldn't I? I did feel like I needed to give not Man-at-Arms, Highwayman some love today. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of him lately. He's definitely not the character I enjoy playing the least, though. Yeah, I was gonna say Runaway was probably up there at some point, but in recent history, she's improved her standing in my mind. I don't know. I guess don't tell Shuffle this, but Grave Robber.
Deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I think my top 3 least enjoyable may be Grave Robber, Duelist, Crusader. But I think the latter two are mostly due to unfamiliarity. Grave Robber, I think, is just often kind of underwhelming. And she can get good, certainly. You can find some good kits.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
But I do tend to feel I am underutilizing her any time I bring her out. Duelist disappoints me a lot. She's growing on me. She's very quickly growing on me, actually. I was pretty tempted to bring her out today, too.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
I just didn't feel like I was necessarily ready for... Oh, I guess we're getting some stew. I didn't feel like I was ready for Chapter 5 with her. That felt like a pretty bold move. All right. This wants me to go without any stagecoach items equipped. We do already have the Shroud Almanac, which I guess is not really going to do much for us here, so I could happily take that quest.
Relics remind us of a time before the end.
We do have the... Oh, my goodness. We get the Pot and Still and the Alembic and Retort, which... Oh, I thought that this had something to do with this for some reason. But the Pot and Still is a fantastic bit of stagecoach gear. I have definitely changed my tune on that one recently. Greater Protectorate, also pretty tempting. Damn. Interesting. That is, that's often one that I end up throwing out by the end of the run, I suppose, so I don't necessarily want to spend 50 baubles on it, especially when we can get some booze. So we'll just do that this time around. I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the reanimated rabbit here as well, so we can benefit from the food gear additionally. Now a matter of choosing our Infernal Flame. I do think I should probably just roll with the Fragile Flame again. This does seem like the easiest one of them all still. And it's also the furthest to the left, which is satisfying for me. So we'll roll with that. I'm going to grab some food for these guys here. while I'm looking at it.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
Boxing gloves will work. We don't need to equip this stuff just yet, but we could also just go the other route.
Rain, fire, and rot.
Yeah.
Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Yeah, I think I'd like to try to get some whiskey going as quickly as possible here, so that makes sense to me.
Only death for those who would seek to stifle us.
Throw the rabbit on there, get our pot and still going. We got a couple of names to draw still if you'd like to be chosen. The pick me remains open for our stagecoach and our reanimated rabbit.
The means of mastery.
Let's take a look real quick at our upgrade options this time around. Oh, I did not choose the man-at-arms skills, did I? That's the thing we had forgotten here. So let's probably go with the strategic withdrawal. No hold the line this time. I may end up going with retribution again. I'm pretty sure we will, in fact. And then he's at least got an offensive skill to utilize in any position. So, well, besides the back, I guess, but hopefully he's not going to be in that spot at all. So that'll work. And probably want to just go with the bolster and the weird reconstruction to begin with here as a safety measure. Always good for that. Who is going to join us today? That's Maverick Man. That sounds like our stagecoach for the day. Welcome on in. And our reanimated rabbit. That's Zenfuro. Sounds good to me. I think that's the squad ready to go, dude. Let's get fed. Save the whiskey for later. Got ourselves a wax inoculant to start off the day here as well, but feeling all right about our disease resist for the time being. Let's hit the sprawl. Here we go.
Behold, the great cities of man.
Oh, man.
Ruined and aflame.
There's something devastatingly ominous about slowly scrolling up the map and revealing absolutely nothing. It's just good frickin' luck, bud. Alright, so we gotta avoid the hoarders, so let's go ahead and hit the right side here. Because that's the only way to do so. Quick road battle and an assistance encounter, not too bad. This is a proper start. This will hopefully get us in the right fighting spirits. I feel like I want to go with some burning stars to begin with, but I might have actually been able to kill them with the acid rain and abyssal artillery. I guess not without a lot of light, we won't. Alright, so the fact that I'm deciding to take aim so frequently sort of makes me feel like maybe I should just go all in on the riposte to begin with. I'm already really happy with this construction just out of concern for sheer survivability. Like, we've got the leveled up heal already as well. Highwayman is the lone struggler when it comes to keeping himself afloat, but even if he does end up taking hits, he's at least going to return a little bit of damage, so... You know, he might die, but he'll go down swinging. What effect is the fragile flame beam to give us this run? That's an excellent question. Looks like on our full bright light here, the round start for enemies has a chance to apply a weaken token. We have some additional Death's Door resistance. We'll have to see, I suppose, as the torchlight wanes. See ya. Take an Endure here, that seems about right. Always good to have the most on him. And that's why we had the point blank. Not particularly that, but it is a reason.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
As the torchlight wanes, indeed. Speaking of which, let's take a quick peek here. As it descends below 100, I assume. There we go. Oh, it's still going to be the bright light, of course, right? Yeah, Chapter 5 today, which remains the lone chapter we have yet to fill in a node in the vitrine for. Labor shall not sully these consecrated fingers. Yeah, I guess we'll take the one where at least somebody agrees with it. We can get a quick look at what the fragile flame's going to do to us as well. And a whole bunch of good food. Nice. That's pretty sick. Alright, so this is being very kind to us so far, obviously. Yet to be determined what the actual effect's going to be here. Yeah, as I was saying, though, Chapter 5 is... still Chapter 5, man. Like, I think the last couple of attempts I went for on it were... without respect for the difficulty present without an Infernal Flame. And hopefully this one's going to be a little easier to manage, but... you never know. Hey, some playing cards. Not bad, not bad. I like this. Wayne June. Don't make it bad. Take a stagecoach into the fetter. Kill pigs and serve them up at the inn. When you're playing Darkest Dungeon, yeah! Copyright strike. Whole VOD deleted. Whoops. Sorry. I goofed it. It does work pretty well. I was pleased with that. WMG wasn't. You got something to say.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
All right, so DOT sucks.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
DOT is going to be absolutely brutal on this team. That's one of the few weaknesses, I'd say. Oh, you know what we should absolutely do is upgrade our Rampart for the stun-on combo. That'll be pretty nice. Let's make sure this guy's not gonna fuck around here.
Messy, but effective.
Nice little riposte kill there. Beautiful.
A righteous action.
I completely forgot to equip our clenching claws. I felt like something was missing here. Well, that's definitely gonna need a heal. Although sadly, it might not be on the threshold. Oh, God. All right, well, let's just try to get him killed quick then. Good God. Okay. You're being a pain in the butt. At least he's not going to get an additional hit here, right? Although, oh, he absolutely will. Oh, I think I'm going to need to stall this a little bit. Let's get some bear luck, huh? Oh, I give him a speed token to get the additional burn. I'm so silly. Oh, I'm such a silly boy. I guess I could do that. Keep him alive, and then let's, no deathless available, unfortunately. So try that again. That's a little better. That's a little bit better. Okay, okay.
A simple kindness.
Get a little stress healed, and then hopefully not too much further damage. Thankfully, don't have to worry about a reinforcement here. Let's put him back in position to get hit. Nice, although I do kind of want to do this. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm goofing up right now. Goofing up big time. Yep, that was silly. That was really dumb. Oh well. Somehow think a BaerTaffy's special move in this game would be a rolling semi.
Let it die.
A semi-truck?
The loathing abates.
Or some other unfortunate interpretation. If I had a Man-at-Arms skin, I would also like to request that the Man-at-Arms, instead of lunging forward with a shield for the rampart, does a bear roll into the enemy.
She heals the injuries of others while ignoring her own.
That would be ideal. If they could be so kind as to let me bear roll to victory for real. Sonic style, yeah. Wind it up and let it rip. Oh, pyro. That's right. Get rid of that.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Nice. And nothing else is all that bad here. Lazy's not great, but not really worth spending the relics on. Do I care about fighting the Librarian? I suppose we could consider it.
Travel without proper reconnaissance. A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
Bear hugs, please, for emphatic error. As soon as I finish saying that, I see the mod text in chat, Pawn Jugular banned emphatic error. That's what you get. That's what you get for resubscribing to this channel.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Not bad, not bad. Thank you for the bear hugs for him. Appreciate it. That was
Analysis
funny.
is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
Let's give it a look. Let's give it a look. You never know. The life-altering loot.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Now, these have been very unfortunate travel nodes to hit, though. Oh, you're fine, Pawn. It was just hilarious. I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually affect him since you fixed it immediately. Would be hilarious if that, like, reset the sub, though.
The library burns, and with it, the remains of philosophy, reason, and insight.
All right, so we're just going to try to reduce stress via stacking it all onto the flagellant here. Get a couple of bolsters going his way. Should work out pretty good. The clenching claws up front on him is not great. I guess that would be a defender opportunity, although he does still have his riposte to go through. There we go. Great damage. The combo off that as well, of course, is always fun. I think this guy moves forward. No, okay. Oh my god, that's not good at all. The double immobilize is very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and get a point blank in there, though. Another combo applied. What's the Flagellant's hero goal? He is looking to kill the lair boss in the sprawl. So I suppose if we're gonna get that, yeah, it might be time to go for it, I guess. Oh, let's do this. That's an excellent idea. Hell yeah, dude. Totally fine with that, too. Absolutely. And then let's see if maybe we can just get a kill here, too. There we go. Let's say I want to try to get him into range to be able to do a deathless here, but it's going to be easier said than done. Although we might be able to make that happen in round 2. Could also just fully heal him with the occultist move, and that's easy enough. And we've probably got another bolster coming our way here. We got a pip out of that as well. That's awesome. This is going extremely well. All right, I think that's his AoE hit. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of burn across the board. The claws give him the stun there. That's a lot of fun. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get that bleed going again, hopefully, or not. We've got no heal available, so we just send it. All right. All right, thanks for the clarification, Hank. Yeah. Felt safe assuming. All right, let's see here. Let's go for the same approach. Nothing much to change this time around. Let's do more Beatles covers, Darkest Dungeon theme, so that I can guarantee that this VOD gets muted. We want to build a yellow-handed team. The highwayman is mean. Wants to hear you scream. I don't know how that song goes. It's a bad place for me to start. We all live in a yellowish vitrine. I think that's better. It is occurring to me that I don't know nearly as many Beatles songs as I thought I did. Do I know any other Beatles songs? Quick, Bear, name a Beatles song. I'm wanted, wanted. No, master of puppets your opponent. That's the one, right? It's gotta be them. Why do that when you can do a DD cover of Holla Back Girl? Valid. Let's workshop it. This flagellant's gonna take your stress, gonna make you feel better, make you best, cause you ain't no... damn it, I should have thought of that part before we started. That's the most critical element. And I just anticipated my brain would be able to fill in the blank by the end. Fodder, Flack, Earl. There we go. It's getting there. Cogs are turning. Oh, hold on, I gotta heal. Oh yeah, Bluebird. I know that one, I think. How's this situation looking? Let's take a look at the loot at least. It's the decimal system, which is fine. You ain't afraid of death, girl. That's not bad. I like that. Trinket organizer. This is kind of garbo. This is a whole bunch of garbage. Let's not mess around here.
When myriad variables align themselves against you, it is wise to desist.
We might see another sprawl later on too. It's possible we might be able to fill in his hero goal near the end of the run. All right, let's take a look at what the actual fragile flame effects are going to be now here too. Lower death's door resist, round start weakened chance for us, and then a plus 33% enemy advantage chance. Not terrible. Not terrible. Few times been around the sprawl, overconfidence comes before the fall, because I ain't no flagellant. Girl, you've done it. Well played. I believe the low flame effect is due to the infernal flame. I think that's what it changes, but you might be right. It may be worth another look. All right, let's see if I can knock her back a couple of spots here. And get an early kill on the cherub. Let's go ahead and just try to kill him now. That didn't work, damn. That was the other part of doing Chapter 5 as well, which is honestly maybe a reason to go with Crocodilian a lot of the time in Chapter 5 is the fact that you have to
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Deal with all this knockback in these fights. All right, let's make sure you're going down.
On to the next.
I was half anticipating another knockback there. Might as well just throw these guys out. Oh, there we go. Okay, that works. And then let's do... I guess we can pull him forward since we don't want another first trumpet heading our way. They're pretty low here. I feel like this is still decent. Yeah, I gotta remember not to knock her further into the front with anybody else. Oh, that's gonna be rough though, damn. Okay, let's see. We'll just go for him instead.
A slow dissection.
God damn, dude.
An unavoidable end.
Okay, that's fine. It's becoming very quickly concerning here. I was gonna say hopefully you can land the crit heal. There we go. Okay.
Suffering begins.
When the occultist works, he works well. Sheesh. Oh, he was already dead. What am I doing?
In
Silly
crisis,
bear.
we can rely only upon each other.
Do you think if the Man-at-Arms did a Reddit AMA, he'd only want to talk about Rampart? Bravo. That's one where I refuse to believe that we haven't made that joke in the past. But I'm going to go ahead and give you full points regardless. Alright, come on up now. Nearly through the regen here. Let's do this again. Get the daze on her, I guess. Yeah, I definitely feel like I should upgrade that move soon. I think we're losing out on some potential there. Alright, and then we got to make sure that he's being targeted with any potential AoE up front so we can get a Deathless going back there. I think this bleed should be fine. Let's do the open vein. I think I'm okay with keeping him in the 3rd rank for now. Let's do this to make sure he's going to be sorted out. I think I should heal again. Good stuff from the Occultist. Warlock in the sky with burning. I like that. Warlock in the sky with burning parentheses stars. And more bleed, please. Not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully gonna be able to prevent the toxic here as well. Oh, we don't have crush. I forgot. Damn. I think I better do this. No, I don't think I want the taunt on him, actually. Probably gonna want to upgrade Rampart and Strategic Withdrawal soon here, too.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
She's still got the taunt there. Weakened here, too. Alright, feeling better. Still Duelist from the back. She's already gone. I need to endure again. Oh, he might... Oh, boy. I just realized. My god, this Occultist is crushing it. Okay, I'm glad he gets first action here. I was a little worried about him possibly exploding as she took her last turn there. I don't think we're going to be able to do a Deathless, unfortunately. Oh, come on. That's absurd. What's his damn speed at? Oh, that sucks.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This
Oh,
work
baby.
is noble and necessary.
Baby, baby, baby.
The loathing
Ooh. Temptation. Who's getting tempted? I think it's the Occultist. I think it's my good friend the Occultist. Cannot resist the literal temptation. Strong start here. A less eventful Region 1 than we're used to, but can't complain. Now I certainly can't complain. That makes me feel a lot better. Big pig!
Rest now for a time.
Bloodthirsty for Mars. Ooh, that is excellent. And the stew pot.
The coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Some medical gear. Let's double check in the provisioners to see if there's any of these trinkets we want to grab. Gnarly Knuckles would be pretty good. We get the icebox for the additional reanimated rabbit benefit as well. Let's get that and this. That's pretty damn good. Additional blight piercing would help a lot for our flagellant too, actually. I'm kind of tempted to roll with that as well, but I'm pretty sure I should spend the remaining baubles on stagecoach repair.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
So let's do that. No need for the Shroud Almanac if we're not going that route. We do need to kill the general here, so let's go ahead and set off into the Tangle.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
There we go.
This land is truly barren.
So that puts us in a pretty good place with the rabbit here. +3 speed across the board and some pretty strong benefits from the stagecoach here beyond that. Kelsey Riss, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much for the bear hugs for him. Welcome back into the pile. Appreciate you.
Spend what you can. For wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
No need to buy food here. I think I'm going to grab these playing cards, the whiskey, and the
Something
2
to ease
books.
the rigors of the road.
And let's go for a good old-fashioned relationship bonus here. Tactical thinker out of the gate. Nice. Love to see it. Let's do another one of them. They love the cards. Big fans of the cards, this lot. There we go. Occultist and Flagellant. Need some stress healing along with the relationship buffs, and they're getting quite a bit out of these. Very nice. Oh, can't do that up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and try these two. Getting up to a 10 there. Very nice. We have poetry here as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Sanguine for the occultist. Very good. Okay. This is going really well. Let's use the slime mold on our flagellant since he's got such great disease resist already. I think we'll use some cheese for the rest. We'll keep those steak and spuds for later. And then maybe whiskey flask time. They are unfriendly still between Man-at-Arms and Highwayman, so let's address that right away. We do have the big pig still as well. May roll with that here. I think I'll do that, and then we'll see if the whiskey flasks end up being something that can push them over the limit. There's a +2 from that. Very nice. Another +2. +2. +2 in chat for the big pig, please. +2. Man-at-Arms and Flagellant need another little buff. And let's see. Robinibra, Man-at-Arms, and Occultist. Could get there with a +2 from the whiskey flask, but I don't want to do it. All right. Oh, we can get another songbook. Right, yeah, let's try that. Well, then. That's a few +2s. Nice. I'll take that. Goddamn. Save this pain box for later. Let's spend our lone mastery point.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I don't know if Rampart is good enough to spend our single mastery point on. I'm wondering if maybe I want to go with the Burning Stars, considering how frequently we've been doing this. Abyssal is tempting as well. The stun on the unchecked power could be pretty nice. The upgrade to Deathless is pretty good too. Endure is honestly tempting. The additional riposte damage on take aim is also really good. Oh boy. Lots of really tough choices here. Let's see. It's probably between Rampart, the Burning Stars, Endure, and Deathless, like I just mentioned literal seconds ago. I think I should do Burning Stars, because we need some more damage, and we're taking on the General. We're going to need some help there. I suppose I might as well use these stitching kits, too, while we've got them. Oh, they're so low on HP. Okay. That'll have to do. Single relationship, huh? At least it's a good one.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Stress heal from Rampart and Demon's Pole. Not bad. Pull a total Chad move. Upgrade a skill you're not even using. We'll upgrade Backdraft. Backdraft for the runaway on the bench.
Rewards only. Resignation.
All right, the lair. Obviously a huge priority here. We do have the watchtower early on, but that would require me to go through a hazard. It looks like we might be able to avoid that if we take the route through the hoarder, but I'm wondering if that's even worthwhile when we could find some additional help from that mystery node. We got a vintage collection to get some blood right before this fight, so that's pretty nice. That gives me even further incentive to go to the left here. I think I am going to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a chance on trying to preserve our armor so we can get our additional block tokens in the general fight. That's a safe route is always nice. Obviously not going to have a lot of resources for this hoarder here, but maybe we can find a couple of decent combat items.
Welcome to the Baer Pile.
G Hunter. Another brand new member of the pile. Please give him some bear hugs. Show him the love. Welcome on in. Appreciate you. Ah, there's the assay gear just to taunt me. A warhorn certainly wouldn't be bad. I was more looking for things that we could use against the taproot, but a warhorn, pretty good. Worth the 12 relics.
Myriad options require careful deliberation.
Immediately banned, yeah. Alright. Thankfully, maintaining our armor here. Thankfully not fighting the warlord either. I was getting mentally prepped for that possibility. Oh yeah, and Tactical Thinker for some dodge plus on our highwayman. That's going to be really nice. Thank you very much for the bear hugs for him, y'all. Welcome on in. Thank you for the Bezos bucks in particular. Appreciate the prime sub. Combo.
Cooperation is the key.
Immediately wish I'd gotten that goddamn rampart upgrade, man, but I think we'll be happy for the burning stars damage. Now I'm going to force myself to chaotic offering through the course of the general fight to justify it. This is a dudes rock party. Amen. Just guys being dudes.
But deadly all the same.
Hell yeah, Hunter. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're not alone. #1 sleeping aid on YouTube is this boob. No one realized when I was saying that line it was self-referential.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Yay, I get to use Deathless. All right, and we have a bloodthirsty highwayman now. I forgot about that. Holy Christ. That's going to require a second heal. And also this. Hooray, Defender Justification. We're doing it. All right. There's a big-ass bleed, man. All right, we have Temptation. Oh, that's so much fun. I really like having that on the healer, obviously. That's going to be outstanding. Let's see. I might be able to get rid of this thing fairly quickly. I suppose that is exactly why so much bleed is stacking up on him up there. And goodbye. That'll work. I guess we'll do that. Nearly there on this thing, and then let's see if I can maybe get the finishing blow. There's no crit chance. Okay, never mind. He's still defended, so I suppose I might as well go for it. Get a little strategic withdrawal there or something. That works. Oh, come on now. Let's see. I suppose we're still best doing that, aren't we? Even though obviously he hasn't gotten through those riposts yet.
Empowered, emboldened.
All right, got rid of that at least. A little bit more bleed, not too bad. Oh boy. There might be another Deathless actually, isn't it? That's on cooldown. Damn. Okay. Let's endure here. Makes sense. And then hopefully we'll get another one of these. Nice.
Calculated generosity. What a welcome one, nonetheless.
All right, and obviously as the highwayman will be ticking down here, he'll be another target for heals for sure. Let's make sure this dude doesn't stick around much longer. Sadir.
Straightforward and effective.
86 flipping months on the pile. Thank you so much for the long-term resubscription. And thank you for a bunch of bear hugs for them as well. I'm the one inching toward the 100-month club. Appreciate you. Welcome back. Oh my god. Let's see. I don't think Deathless is ready to go here. We gotta obviously keep him up and at him. I do need to make sure I apply or attempt to apply some DOT here in case this heal fails. Alright, thank goodness. That could have been pretty gnarly. He's gonna be able to get this finish, I believe, though. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Deathless still on cooldown. Let's just make sure he goes. That's not fantastic. Especially fairly close to the general fight.
Is gone. let it die.
Those are decent combat items, at least. Well, one of them is, anyway. I think we got some stuff that we're going to be able to utilize in the fight. Obviously, the war horn will help us out. We're just going to keep the glimmer so we can keep that torchlight up. I completely forgot we have the gnarly knuckles here, too. Holy shit, we get the plus 20% damage on him right away. And then Laden Lantern's not really going to do much. Off we go. I'm going to save these for the general fight. Use these on the way there. Save the salves for the general fight. So let's go ahead and do neutralizing powders, I guess. The chalk dust, I'm pretty sure you might actually be able to use in that fight, too. That'd be nice. Another speed bonus coming up here from the watchtower. We're going to have some speedy boys coming up in this fight here.
Everywhere, in all directions, destruction has claimed dominion.
Okay. So it does look like we'll be able to avoid the hazard for armor so long as we hug the right side. So let's do that.
The loathing festers.
Tried to ban Chuck Norris. I'm sure we know how that turned out. Did you go back in time to 2007? Chuck Norris jokes. I did a high school book report on Chuck Norris's biography. And I'm 99% sure it was because those jokes were popular at the time. And I was a little goofball. You didn't warn everybody about the housing bubble? Why even go to 2007? Yeah, it's pretty selfish, honestly. To travel back in time exclusively to make those jokes.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Holy shit. Especially when that gain is 12 food. That'll do.
Loathing howls.
So, lest we forget, plus 1% disease resist per food in
Your
inventory.
collection can wait.
Plus 1 max HP per 4 food items in inventory. We're looking at a cool plus 5 HP across the board from that. That's outstanding. What a find. Oh my goodness. What do you think about that, Reanimated Rabbit? Zenfuro? Yeah, it's pretty great, isn't it? We do need the food barrels. Yeah, we could find those. We'd be eating good. Medicinal herbs, not bad either, actually. Oh, we are full on the inventory. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess we don't need that anymore. Yeah, unnecessary. And then we have got the study and then the lair here. So we're actually going to need to prep those combat items in a moment.
Academic study.
Oh, the linseed oil.
Of the forbidden and the forgotten.
That is a godsend at this point. 4 blood as well. Also going to be quite helpful. So no need for the chalk dust anymore. I think as far as what we're actually going to use in this fight, I wouldn't mind hanging on to some blood for later, but I definitely want to go with it as an option here in case we need it. And then linseed oil on the occultist is going to be a terrific option for targeting the taproot. And I feel like I should probably bring the death cap spores along as well. So let's maybe save 2 blood for later, and then we'll use these in this fight. That sounds good to me. Get rid of this for now. I really do want to use the glimmers as the thing. I'm going to be on a fairly low torchlight otherwise.
Is invaluable until it becomes an excuse for inaction.
The death cap spore is obviously something we should be hanging on to. I was tempted to use this wax inoculant earlier, man. I feel like I might have wanted to go ahead and have done that, but whoopsie daisy. Oh well. We are getting a lot of bonus disease resist from the stagecoach already, so I feel like it's probably not necessary regardless. It's a pretty nice quirk, in fact. Or perk, I suppose.
When the cult came, no orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror and the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Somebody mentioned the Chuck Norris jokes are apparently still alive and well in the army. And that checks out. If they were to be kept up anywhere, that would be the place, wouldn't it? All right, we're all good on the skills here, right? I think we're sorted. I might want to go with Bellow just to give us an option. Maybe Retribution. Well, no, I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep this as is, yeah. That's an unfortunate bit of this team's composition is really only the 2 skills to reliably target the back rank, but we do have a Temptation Occultist here.
And his loyal lumbering guard.
We're dedicated, not innovative. I believe that's the slogan of the army, right? All right, folks. How's this gonna go? Joke's on the army, though. Chuck Norris and Bob Ross were both in the Air Force. At the same time? In the same platoon? And they were the same person? What the hell? What the fuck? They don't have platoons in the Air Force. I knew whatever one that I picked, though, it was going to be wrong. It's like trying to identify what the group name is for any given species of animal.
Lethality writ large.
Unless it's owls, because then I know that one's a parliament. Oh, and then there's like a murder of crows. What's the coolest group of animals name? Like a pride of lions. Those are some pretty damn cool ones. Full pivot from our previous conversation, just because this seems interesting.
Rely only upon each other.
I guess you can do a rampart here. Yeah, that's fine. A business of ferrets is very good. An unkindness of ravens? That's real? Because that's up there. There's a Wikipedia entry. Oh, it's also the name of a book. Search collective nouns. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need to do. Get some research done here real quick.
Cooperation is the key.
Oh, we got a big old list here. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man, I'm getting so distracted. This is good eats. Oh man, I thought they had a much bigger list. Dolphin pods is good for sure. I'm having a tough time beating a business of ferrets though, because that's terrific. Hey cat, welcome.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
A book club of guinea pigs. That can't be right, although that does sound adorable. And it makes me
but deadly all the same.
Hope against hope that you run a book club of guinea pigs. A shrewdness of apes? I'm beginning to just sort of think maybe the game has changed from real ones to the best ones we can concoct. These are all real? A cyclone of scorpions is outstanding. Yeah, that's really good. I think scientists are just bored. I mean, let them have some fun. When do they get to be creative, right?
The work continues.
Ugh. A bloat of hippos. Oh my god. A tower of giraffes? No, that's only when there are giraffes stacked upon each other. How many giraffes can you stack? Ooh, nice. As a scientist watching Baer as I search through lab protocols, I can confirm. See, there we go. Straight from the source. You in a position where you get to name discoveries, Ace? If you were just particularly lucky on a given day? You ever happen upon a new species? Can we get first dibs and call it a pile of them? A pile of ace sorcerinos. Still a PhD student, so I'm too low in the totem pole. Something to shoot for. I'm sure it's all every scientist's aspiration is to be able to name something after themselves, right? Fun fact I learned, the original name suggested for the planet Uranus was Robert.
Cooperation is the key.
That would be so fucking funny. God, I wish they had done that. That's hilarious. I don't even care if it's real. That would be the funniest fucking thing that they could have possibly done. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Robert, and Neptune. Yeah, that's peak comedy. You can't name a planet Bob. You're damn right you can. Robert is in retrograde. Robert in the sky with diamonds. Oh, that's just... That tickles me just right. That's delightful.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Dude wanted to name it after the King of England at the time. Oh, that's way worse. God damn it.
The slow suffering begins.
I didn't realize it was attached to a monarch. That sucks. No, it's just a guy named Robert. That's... We're gonna change... We're gonna rewrite history here. Actually, it was George, not Robert. Might be. That makes more sense now, too. Yeah.
We can rely only upon each other.
'Cause I don't remember a King Robert. I do remember a King George. George is worse. Is it? No, I think it's just because I have the connotation of it being a king now. And there's also, right, there's also a small part of me that wishes it was King Bob. King Bobby. This is some damn good loot, man. Let's do it.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
The monarchy is like Taylor Swift for Americans, but worse. Well, I mean, like, Taylor's international now, though. It'd be like, well, I don't know, like Bruno Mars. Something like that. Who wanted the last hit on this boss? I believe the Flagellant. No, he was the Sprawl. This is a cultist. Okay. Which probably is going to happen regardless. A thunder of hippopotami. I don't know what's better, the fact that it's called a thunder or that's the pluralization of hippopotamus. Hippopotami almost makes me happier than the thunder. It's close. All right. I want to kill the big dude. You're going to kill the big dude. Don't you worry. You're going to get your moment. I suppose I might as well go ahead and do this now, given it's going to increase the likelihood of the blight applying here. And I think we should probably try to get some bleed going as well if we get some opportunities here.
Is the key.
Suppose defender's fine. Actually, no, I want to get toxic going. So we'll just take what little we can get from that. I think I'm going to go for a linseed here. Oh, isn't it with temptation? Turn start, if he doesn't take the one damage, I got to pay attention to that and recognize when he's taking damage so that I can know when I'll just be able to do a double abyssal and not have to waste a linseed flask. Yep, there's the instance. All right, well, guess I could do a stress heal with this. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I could apply a combo, too. It's pretty helpful. Oh, that's big. Love that. All right, do we want to go with the blood here just to force the toxic? That doesn't seem like a terrible idea, actually. And we can give him a nice little strength and crit up front for a big chunk of damage. Oh, he stress healed himself. Cool. That's fine, I guess. And let's go for another acid rain, sure. Works for me. Has there been an enemy encounter where you were required to heal them? I don't think so. That would be interesting. Hey, bleed landed, nice. I think I can probably get away with doing... Oh, I didn't pay attention to the damn damage on the occultist this time either. Blackhawk! Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate it. Update on the kitten my wife and I rescued is living comfortably with my parents and their animals. Hooray! Happy kitten. It's great news. Honestly, I feel like I should probably just go ahead and do this anyway. Because I'll more than likely just want to reapply the combo from the Demon's Pull here as well. Thank you for the bear hugs, y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah, that seems fine. And, oh, we're keeping the combo there too, right? Yeah, my goodness. This is, so I suppose this is still fine. Why is his crit chance so low?
This is no time to falter.
Is there something dropping that for him? I don't think so. I think it's not normally... Oh, it's probably this. Oh, it's not. Weird. Huh. And a blind, or no bleed there, okay. Let's see, let's do a retribution again. Yeah, it must be a flame thing, huh? I thought all the effects would be in here, but I guess it's probably in the description of the flame itself. Alright, Deathless is ready. We should probably do this to be safe. Don't have a taunt on him, so we should be fine. We'll do the oil again here. I am fully failing to pay attention to whether or not the temptation procs. But that should be good enough. One of the two of these will be cleared, so yeah, that's fine. There we go. And then let's go for this again for another strong punish. Outstanding. Alright, let's go for one more bleed. We'll just stay here and defend this guy. And now might as well use the last one of these. And hit him with that. And very, very close to the DOT, bringing him down to death's door here. Does have the root on the occultist still, unfortunately. But hey, there we go with the riposte, and then he's dead to the DOT next turn. Nice. Pretty damn good. And the Death Cap Spores actually did quite a bit of work in this fight as well. And there's going to be some really nice stress healing for the end of this as well. And then, just in case you can get that in on him, we'll get a big heal there on the Highwayman. Fantastic. And, oh, that's right. He has to deal the killing blow. Let's do it. How convenient. Hero goal complete. Thanks, Temptation. Yeah, it's not any food gear, but there's the goods.
The loathing abates.
All right, Scalded Skull. Additional healing given from skills if the target is burning. Additional resist or debuff resist piercing. It's fine. Definitely not going to replace the Temptation. Yeah, I suppose there was kind of, or not a ton of incentive to grab that anyway. Definitely love Readout here. Feels like it's going to be pretty difficult for us to meet the lower than 2 speed threshold for him. So I suppose we don't really have to worry about that. Yeah, it does make the loot we've got here significantly worse, but that's all right. Still not bad. Additional stun resist and move resist on him's pretty good. Just going to get rid of the Scalded Skull for now. I don't think I'm going to use the Olympic and Retort either. We got some open slots here in the combat items, so we'll fill those in. Save the salves for later. Want to keep as much food as we can, so I suppose we'll get rid of the Clotting Poultice and then be on our way. We got a lot of really good stuff for the end game in the combat items, though, so that's nice to see. Cool. The rewards are different for each hero goal, yeah, but in the most recent update, they changed it so that some hero goals have the chance to provide either signature in-items or specific hero trinkets, which is a much welcome change because up till that point, I was mostly ignoring hero goals in the end game. Because, you know, you didn't really have any use for candles. And of course, the update that made it so that you can spend the candles is obviously further incentive to get those hero goals done as well. Unless you have a stockpile of 2,000 of them, in which case you still don't really care all that much. But it is a lot of fun to at least have something to consider, an additional factor to consider when composing our squads. All right, creature den time. This is a fine start to one for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Expected, I guess. How much mold is in your trunk? You can't just ask somebody how much mold is in their trunk, man. Come on now. Show them some respect. Oh. Anytime I get to hear that sound, at least, though, it's nice. It's not a real failure if I enjoy it, right? There we go. I don't need to worry about the corpse that time either. We're getting some nice stress healing done from that, too. I haven't even really thought about it. Let me see your slime mold. Bolster this time. I still wish I had the goddamn rampart upgrade. I'll be stunning these fools. Hey, Hyper. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go... I don't want to kill this guy just yet, because I don't want him to just get munched up right away. Let's make sure we get the retribution up front. We're more than likely gonna have to get in position for another Deathless here, but that'll have to wait. Also needs to lower his own HP before we can do that, I suppose. Okay, a little bleed there. That's ideal. Actually, yeah, that sets this up pretty well. I should be using these glimmers too, I keep forgetting. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, why not? Oh, damn, that's rough. Okay, so we need to try to make it so that he is going to die next turn. So let's not hit him here. Let's let the DOT bring away the death armor, and then he shouldn't get riposted. There we go. Oh, the redoubt. Oh, that's untimely. Damn. Didn't think about that. Okay. Let's just give this a shot. Literally. Ha ha ha. We're gonna need a heal here for sure. I guess I could just burn salve him. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's worth it. Huge.
But a welcome one, nonetheless.
Clutching it up, brother. One of these times I'm gonna remember to use the goddamn Glimmer of Hope. Okay, that works, that works.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, I've ridden myself of all of my good occultist luck early on this time, and now, of course, the DOT is starting to pile on quite a bit. I don't know why I refuse to allow my flagellant back up into the front ranks. I suppose because he continues to have viable options in that position. Hey, there's a nice one. Okay, although I suppose I should have thought twice about bringing him over his healing threshold here. Oh, and withdrawals on a cooldown. Right, yeah, I gotta remember that's a thing too. Okay. Well, at least we're going to get some guaranteed riposts here. Get a couple of strength tokens off the sensor as well. And a stun. Oh boy.
An opportunity. Squandered.
Well, now he's not guarded, so I suppose that's a slightly better position to be in. There we go.
In these times.
All right, all right. Another glimmer heads our way. Hopefully we can avoid too much onto him. Holy cow, very nice. All right. That'll work, that'll work. Let's see, we're gonna hit you with an acid rain here. Again, forgetting the damn glimmer. Post back, very nice. One more big heal from you, brother. That's good enough. One more?
This road
Wow.
cannot be walked alone.
That seems incredibly unlikely, but I'll take it. It's a fun result, and then I think we might actually get a deathless out of this too.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
And possibly one more decent heal on himself. All right, fair enough. Try again. Hey. Man, being able to heal twice is pretty damn effective, it turns out, huh? And there he goes. There we are.
Foundation of trust.
Well, bolster's ready to go. Let's finish the job here. You're gonna go ahead and target the highwayman, right? Absolutely. Bye. Hooray. All right, couple of mastery points. Discounted on trinkets, which means the trinkets on this next in are gonna be dirt cheap. Currently looking at 8 slime mold in the caboose. Disgusting. Brother, I ain't got room for nothing. I need that food storage very badly. I think I can go ahead and dump off a single glimmer here and then... oh boy, I guess I'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. No! Oh boy! The moments where you really wish you had an undo button. Whoopsie! Just huck those full casks of blood off to the side of the road, please. Right before the collector shows up. That's ideal. Cool.
The twisted faces of the damned.
Okay.
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's use some of this stuff. Why the heck not? That was definitely chaotic offering time. Let me get a taunt going on the flagellant early on here. Yeah, let's burn some stars, brother. Oh, we got his extra action here, too. Oh my god, we're gonna get a round 1 burning stars. That's a lot of fun. Let's see if I can take out his highwayman here. Ah, you asshole. He heard me. Little did he know I was baiting him into guarding the highwayman so I could target the Vestal. Ha 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 ha! Gotcha! You simple fool. Right? Yeah. There we go.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Yeah, getting numbers here, certainly. Worth the effort. Still got a taunt up front. This is maybe going to require a bolster here just for the block plus, actually, while we try to bring him back up. And let's make sure we have the taunt on you. Might get the double heal again.
A calculated generosity.
Nice.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
I think we actually want to do this, though, because we can move the collector here, and then pretty sure he does not prefer to be in those front ranks. That might not actually matter all that much to him. Deathless is an option now. He's going to reset his guard. No, he's going to give a crit to the highwayman. Okay, interesting. I like another stimulants here. Let's see what I can do with an open vein. Nice, nice.
Measured and steady.
Okay, really going after this flagellant now. And that'll be a crit for the collector, too. God damn, okay. That's not fantastic. Sizable heal there for the flage, very nice.
Emboldened.
I don't necessarily want to move them at these ranks right now. Boy, they are Strategizing well, huh? There's a nice big chunk taken out of the collector, at least. Let's go with the point blank here, I suppose. It's probably for the best. That'll help a lot, okay. And another burning stars, my god. Holy shit. I guess we can just do this again. Hooray for temptation. Yeah, I got more back coming your way, fella. And let's see here. Probably want to just try to go for the kill at this point. Closing in. And I like this. Maybe take a little more attention off our highwayman here. That's another crit for the highwayman on the other side. Really going after this flash. Oh, the redoubt kill. Let's go. Love it. Pop right back up there, brother. You're good to go. Handle business.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Holy shit. Wow. That's some good loot. I have no inventory space left. I also just realized my face is out of place. Here we go. Oh, goddamn, dude. Well, that's going to present some issues, isn't it? So first of all, Barristan's head, I think, is going to be quite a good fit on our highwayman here, our rogue highwayman. Although it's also pretty nice on you. Yeah. That works quite well, in fact. So we'll do that. Unwavering Standard here on our Flagellant would be quite nice too, although I'm pretty sure the two that he's got are a little bit better. So, I want to keep that. I don't know, actually. Maybe we can do this, and then dump this guy. That seems fine, too. Definitely don't need shock dust anymore. We're going to use this thing. All of our combat slot items are filled in. I think we can get rid of the Tangle Almanac. Almost certainly not going to go back into the Tangle. I think I could probably get rid of the Shroud Almanac now as well. 3 more items. Oh my god. Dump a single candle. And then... Man, I guess I'll just have to get rid of some slime mold at this point, huh? Seems like my best bet. I guess I could get rid of these things. The slime mold, how does this work again? It's going to be +1 max HP per 4 food items. So if I get rid of 6 slime mold, I'm only getting rid of 1 HP across the board. So that's not too bad. Let's do that. Barristan's ready to head into battle. Heyo. Well, he'll be holding his own head, I think. Right, yeah. Yeah, that's fun. Hey, we got some whiskey flask out of the alembic and retort, right? Or the pot and still, whichever one it is. That's pretty dope. Oh, why do you want to get rid of our relics? I like those. Ah, just fight them, you punks. That's a lot of stress. Not very much HP. Oh, no. Let's see. Do we maybe just defend her right away? I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a deathless heal here first. So let's maybe just let that do the job. We can also do a noisemaker on him. That would free up another inventory slot. We can move this guy, right? Yeah. That's probably enough. He's already blighted pretty heavily as well. Oh, cool. Again, I really should be paying attention to when he's going to be able to do that. There's a pretty clear tell if I am. Kelpiceptor!
Bravo!
Kelpiceptor, that's a fun name. Please give him a bunch of bear hugs for the 26 months. Thank you very much for that. Welcome back in. Let's go. We should take advantage of the combos, right? But then again... works well enough. Do not want to move the Flagellant out of front 2 ranks just yet, though. I think it is probably time to heal again, but he wants it up there. Oh, there we go. Everybody gets some. And I might just endure here. I feel like I can take the hit to the relationships, but yeah, this works too. That's like 4 straight subs I didn't misclick and ban. Killing it, yeah. Why do we make mistakes if not to learn from them? Or just to shame ourselves.
A promising development.
No kink shaming if shaming is your kink. Hey, there we go. Alright, keep on bolstering. The head triggers on each riposte trigger. Yup!
Is the key.
Sure do. Any melee skill. That counts as a melee. So it's pretty sick. Man, that readout's doing work here too, huh? Oh, but the Dodge Plus refuses to cooperate. All right. Bolt down.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
No bolster available this time, but that's all right.
A calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
That just feels incredibly strong. Oh my god. That is very, very satisfying. Massive heals from our occultist today.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
And no need for this thing, obviously. This team is doing very well, yeah. I had high hopes for them, and they are showing that those were not misplaced. Let's see if we can find some spring water. And apparently trigger toxic without realizing it. Whoops. I guess they could get a road event that heals stress, couldn't they? Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't mind having some spring water to replace all the blood that I threw out. Those are the same thing, right? Oh boy, I really hope stew can stack. I don't think it can, though. That might already be a problem for us here. Oh, we could do this. But I definitely want the water, so yeah, we'll just have to take this, I suppose.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Alright, let's see here. Might as well go ahead and load those up. I don't think the stew... Oh, the stew is stacking. Nice, that's good. So then, let's get rid of
All that
this
matters
guy.
is the flickering torch you bear.
Yeah, Book of Creative Insults is pretty passable. We got a lot of relics at the end here, too. Nice. Stack that stew. Alright, that's fine. We had the cushion for that. Not a problem. Maybe it'll actually help us out a little here.
The slow suffering begins.
Yeah, don't touch him. He's all icky. Boy, yeah, that toxic immediately helped us out. God damn. Huge blight right away. And let's see if we can get into some burning stars for this cannon as well. Yes, sir. Sure can, Nin.
Cooperation is the key.
Might as well. In case it targets everybody. He's trying to move back into that position. What's the likelihood we're able to take this guy out and clear both corpses before that happens? Apparently below 0. Can do this, though. There we go. That's the play. That is one down. All Alright, let's do a defender here just in case he gets a little too low for our liking. There's the dodge, nice. And then this dude's basically dead. Not a big problem coming from the cannon here either. So we're not going to be able to bleed this thing, obviously, so it's not even a bother with it.
Collaboration confers advantage.
We get a nice bolster target out of that. This dude's having a rough go, not able to heal yet, though, so let's go ahead and get the taunt going up front again. Burning Star should be ready. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, now we just gotta make sure that we clear both corpses before he gets to fire away here. There we go, beautiful. God, yeah, we're gonna be getting an absurd amount of blocks. It would be really nice if we could find the stone mount here too, actually. And for once, get a better value out of that skill. Or, trinket, I mean. Alrighty. Got the guard up still, but we'll take that. We'll take another deathless here for sure.
Calculated generosity. But a welcome one nonetheless.
Hey, we'll take the stress heal from the misfire too. Thank you very much. He still takes damage from the readout from misfiring. That's unfortunate for you, buddy. That's a bummer, dude.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Nah, kind of garbo loot again, but we get the mastery point. Sick. Just one of each. All you need is one. And then Oblivion's Rampart in another pretty clean region. Assuming this doesn't go too poorly. Stone Mount used to be so much better on the Man-at-Arms. Ever since that Retribution change, it got nerfed quite a bit, but yeah, it does still have quite a bit of use for it. I do end up throwing it out more than I expect to. I still very much miss the ability to target, or to trigger multiple riposts from a single enemy hit. That was always a lot of fun. Let's see, we're gonna have to get quick kills on these guys up front. No blight that time, unfortunately. It's gonna be very difficult to take her out quickly enough. Let's definitely send you forward. I want to at least get the altar prior to the worship here. And then we can do that much. I don't know if he's going to keep being a jerk, though. I'm getting quite a bit of DOT applied as well, unfortunately. Let's bolster that down a little bit. Is that going to be enough? Can I get rid of, or can I get away with trying the Burning Stars here? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I need to just try to finish him. There's one at least, okay. Let's see, what can we do to you? Miss the bleed, unfortunately. Get another Burning Stars without the weaken this time. That's big. Get it done. Okay, there we go. Occultist hard carry, man, let's go. That's awesome. Try to defender up here to keep him in good enough spot to do the deathless. Might as well go for that. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's not good. We got the deathless coming his way still, but that is scary. Oh, yikes, yeah, and he's not really healing for much either, is he? Goddamn. It's a nice bolster, though. That feels pretty good, and he's going to get himself another heal here, too. Come on, buddy. There you go. Crushing it. All reliable back there this time around, huh? That's not going to do much. Might as well go ahead and clear a corpse here. And I feel like a Retribution's in order again. He's got the guard up front as well, so that makes a lot of sense. Get rid of the last corpse. Combo time. There you go. Baer, what do you think the new Utah NHL team should be named? That's a good question. Obviously, I immediately want to make a Mormon joke. Oh, the Soakers is so good. God damn it. Yeah, that might be the best available Mormon joke. Utah Powder is a front runner, apparently. Boo. Boo. Boring. Don't let him pick that. Storm City Hall. Why Soaker? I don't feel good introducing more people to the concept of soaking.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
So instead, I'm simply going to say, look it up. The Utah Polygamists? Yeah, I don't hate that. Oh, I could heal him, but we can just end this here. Oh, and also heal him. Yeah, there we go.
Small foundation of trust.
Would pioneers be too on the nose? They would like that. That's the problem.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
I want to do one that makes the Mormons mad. Searing scripture is fun and all, but I'm pretty sure we've got the trinkets we need for the flagellant already. Looking it up comes with a negative affliction. Yeah, it's probably a warning I should have provided you as well. I figured it went with the context of the presentation, but yeah. Google at your own risk. It's not, it's like, it's not, it's pretty tame. Like, it's just weird. Salt Lake Lakers is very good.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Like same logo and everything as the LA team. Nice amount of baubles, by the way. 9 mastery is insane. I had no idea we had that much of that. God damn, dude. Okay, and we have got some work to do on this squad again, and obviously we're hoping to find the food barrels here.
Spend what you can.
No way!
Or wealth no longer has meaning.
Holy shit.
If indeed it ever did.
That's fantastic. We found the goddamn food barrels. All right, so we have to get rid of something in here, first of all, just to make space. I'm going to use these 2 relationship things real quick. We'll take the bounty hunter here, too. It's probably not even ideal to do so, but always got to do it for the content. So that'll be a brand new pick me. If you'd like to enter, go ahead and type PICKME in the chat. Moonbot will get you entered into the raffle. Yeah. Not terrible, I guess. All right, so that opens up the inventory space. Let's get the food barrels and get those equipped.
A sound investment.
There we go.
In roads yet untraveled.
That is terrific and instantly solves our inventory problem and allows us the ability to get quite a bit more food. Oh, and look at that. A free Raven's Reach is interesting. All of the almanacs are here too, which is fun. I think we probably pass on this stuff, though. So we can always buy more food. Do still want to lean pretty heavily into the relationships here, though. Let's at least get the one that's going to give us a little bit of stress healing done, and also make sure that we're working on the folks that are unfriendly at the moment. So that's going to be Flagellant Highwayman. Yikes, that sucks. Oh boy, that was rough too. Okay. I think the play here is going to be to get rid of you.
There, above the hearth, the hunter's mark.
Ah, the Crime Lord's Mauler's a sluice tactician. Let's see where we're going here.
The next stop is leagues away.
Plan
accordingly.
Visit a creature den for a bonus mastery point. Or double away season field hospitals for the greater protectorate. I think I like this. Because I don't need that many mastery points anymore.
The shrouded coast, isolated, and drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
You're free to repair the coach here as well. And let's take a look again. I am going to pick up these whiskey flasks and the songbook. Probably both.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I don't think it's actually worth it to spend a bunch of relics just to buy food. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to want to try to find more of those as we go. Save the relics for other stuff.
The means of mastery.
All right, so we benched the man-at-arms, so we're still holding off on that rampart upgrade, of course. I'm going to go ahead and grab Take Aim right away since we've been using that like crazy. I feel like Duelist Advance will be pretty strong as well to be able to give him an additional block plus tokens, so we'll grab that. The Abyssal makes sense to me. The Unchecked Power and the Stun there. Let's go with the Deathless upgrade. We'll take the Endure upgrade. Probably go with the Acid Rain and the Punish here as well. And that is looking really, really nice. Point Blank Shot makes sense too. We've been doing that a lot. Open Vein does get pretty damn good on upgrade as well. Chaotic Offering, maybe? Reduce the cooldown? I don't know if it really matters all that much. I don't think it's a big deal. More would be fine. More on an upgrade, of course, called more. Or just most. Be a little more succinct about it. Let's go for the execution, too. Let's see if we can find a use for that. Oh, yeah, we have one more. Oh, my God. So many this time. I think I'll go for the additional bleed. We're applying a lot of combo with this squad. Let's get Castle sorted out on the right skills here. Last call if you'd like to be chosen for the Pick Me, by the way. We'll be selecting the name for our bounty hunter in a moment here. All right, give him the no escape. Collect bounty looking good. Should be good to go. Do have to feed them still. Of course, the stew pot's going to be the best option there, both to keep the food intact and also for the best benefits. Good stuff. Is there any unfriendly relationship here that we could fix? We do still have to worry about Flagellant Highwaymen, don't we? Yeah, let's see if we can put them in a better spot right away. Sure can. Sure friggin' can, bro. Looking much better now. Okay. Who's joining us? Exploding Chips. It's a great name for our bounty hunter today. Love it. Let's do it. Off we go. Hopefully find a couple of field hospitals and oases out here.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Possibly have an easy route through our final region. Hey, not bad there. Hopefully giving us some nice stress healing options. Me! It's you! It's always been you!
Propriety floats listless on the tide. Brined in noxious degradation.
Looking for the easiest possible road today. This particular region. Could try to win 3 resistance encounters, but I'm honestly not at all concerned about that. I think I would much rather just try to find some free loot. Be about our business. So let's do exactly that.
The void has rendered reality once more. A psychic onslaught awaits.
The assistance encounters should carry a little bit more weight for us now as well, given the possibility of finding some more food from them. And if we can just stockpile a truckload of food by the end here, be in pretty damn good shape. We're already in pretty damn good shape in that regard.
And be humbled by
And
it.
there is exactly what I was looking for. Yes, sir. Another 6 food added to the stockpile. And I'm definitely going to hit the cache for that exact same reason. So yeah, this is a pretty damn good position to be in here with the reanimated rabbit.
Supplies this way, if you can make it.
4 pieces of food gear. Massive HP bonus for the whole squad. 7 apiece from the pet right now. How's Tommy doing? Let's check in. Oh God, he's dead! Tommy!
Perhaps I
God,
left this
why?
for you.
Oh no!
Perhaps you left it for yourself.
What happened? He was right there.
Perhaps it is not here at all.
I get a Baer F for Tommy in chat. It's a pretty late assay gear, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using the Seaman's boots here either. more bread, though. I'll take that. Yeah, sounds good, Hunter. Thanks for the sub today. Appreciate it. More spring water in a whiskey barrel.
The mind.
Wish we could find those more often here. Shit. There we go.
The loathing festers.
All right, so we have 8 mineral spring water right now, which is a pretty damn good position to be in. We're going to be able to take care of this stress, no problem. Probably want to save at least a little bit of that for the end game here. But I got no worries with equipping it for now, just in case.
You will fight so that others may flee.
Now, don't freak out if the police bust your door down, Bear. They just want to ask you some questions. Right, yeah, as a streamer, I never have any level of concern for the police randomly busting down my door. It's not a constant fear. I want to spare 16 relics to get out of here? Not really. Especially when we can maintain a capped-out relationship. Who killed Tommy? It's a murder mystery. Type a pick me in chat right now if you might have killed Tommy. We'll rely on Moobot Raffle to solve this. Who does Moobot think did it? We'll draw 3 suspects and they'll defend themselves in chat. Grurongo, did you murder Tommy? State your case. Why should we believe you're not the murderer? Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, well, that was easy. Okay, no need to draw any more names. We found him. This one, officer. Take him away. Break him away, toys. Good job, everybody. That was fun. Keyboarder. We've already found our culprit, but did you also murder somebody, possibly? Why should we believe you didn't also find someone to kill while Gurongo was busy distracting us? Hmm? He's lying. It was me. He's trying to save me. Oh, damn it. All right, type a smiley face in the chat if it was also you that murdered Tommy. We gotta figure this out.
Threats await those who dare.
Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. That's so many people that murdered Tommy. What are we gonna do?
The loathing whispers.
I was so sure I had weeded all of the murderers out of chat, but there's still so many. Ah, jeez. Guess we just gotta ban them all. All right, you've been warming up for this moment, right, Pon? Let the ban hammer fall. Hey, Nexus, welcome. Unleash hell. I guess we'll just head this way, fine. Pon, like Pontius of Rome? Who was also the decider of fates? Question mark? I feel like I made a real smart joke there. I'm gonna pretend I did. Poncho's pilot. I like that. Oh no, she's going crazy with it. The 69-second timeouts. She's become too powerful. Oh boy, we gotta rein her in.
Lethality writ large.
Oh, and I might actually have to pay attention. Fuck. Admiral Marsh is here. Hold on. Let's make sure this doesn't happen first. There we go. Hey, we get the double action. Nice. Maybe we don't have to worry so much about this. I wonder if he's worse off in the front rank.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Time to reactivate the poncho command. I gotta give Moobot a few bucks so I can get these extra critical command slots for our channel. Do. Hell yeah. Suppose this dude's not too much of a threat by himself, is he?
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Dude, Robin is just taking care of things today. He's had a couple of fights of struggles on the heels, but otherwise, double digits all day. Oh yeah, give me that burning stars. Give me that burning stars. Yes, sir. Jeez, and bonus action too? Should have had that chaotic offering going. There we are. All right, we haven't gotten rid of them, but we've put them all in the penalty box for a minute. Maybe they'll think twice before they murder our beloved mascot again. Everybody loves Tommy. He'll live on forever in emote form.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks.
At the very least.
And were rewarded for their supplication.
They may have killed the coconut, but they'll never slay his spirit. Probably best at this point, Cat.
Emptiness and dissolution have wormed their way into the world.
Ew. I thought he was a potato. Can we get one more time out? One more time out there, Han, for the disrespect. It's very clearly a coconut. A dead coconut now. But a coconut all the same. You think about that in the penalty box. Is there anywhere I can mail a nutcracker to you to make sure he's really dead? I won't stand for this. I'll start timing out people myself. 1 second purge. You demon. He's a precious boy. He's got feelings too, okay? I mean, not anymore, but he's dead now, but he did.
A brilliant conclusion.
Wait, what's this? What's this? Beams of light are descending from the heavens, directly onto his position on the desk. Whoa! Tommy has returned from the dead! His immortal soul lives on! Praise be! He has risen, he has risen. On the third day, on the third segment of the bit, Tommy rose once more.
A little help impeccably timed.
To defy the doubters. And stare daggers into their souls. I can feel the presence of murderous rage welling up once more. Tommy does a good job of not blocking things in DD2. I think that's the nicest thing that's been said about Tommy so far today. Mix Mancer. Thank you for the Bezos bucks. And the kind words, appreciated. Welcome on back. Give the bear hugs for him.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
That's the feel I get every day when looking at my Twitter or at YouTube comments. I am very pleased with my YouTube comments these days.
A petty hindrance.
I have shadow banned several people over the years,
An inkling of potency
but I think it's gotten to the point now where there's only
well-worn relics.
nice folks left, and I like it. Kind of the whole pile, in fact, is kind of like that. We left a few murderers around just to spice it up a little bit, but at least they're nice people.
Renewal. Welcome back.
At least they disguise their ill intentions. Glitchy Robin. Thank you for the Bezos bucks as well. Keep the bear hugs coming for him. Appreciate the prime. Welcome back in. Let's go get some more goodies here. Oh, that's a repair battle. Oh, that is 100% a repair battle. Whoopsie. Oh no, is it? No, it can't be an exemplar, right? Yeah, no, the exemplar came from when we ran out of torchlight last time, right? So that's not going to be the case, at least. But oh boy, this is fine. This is easy.
You must survive this onslaught short-handed.
Might use some spring water here. We'll see how the stress plays out. Okay. Burning Stars hard carry yet again. I used to get a lot of art in the For You tab, but recently they changed things up and I get 90% hot garbage these days. Well, that is the majority of what's actually being served up. You were pretty lucky to get a steaming plate of goodness between servings of hot garbage. My quality of life has skyrocketed since eliminating Twitter and Reddit from it. And anytime I become aware of the absence of those things again, I am reminded of how little I am missing from no longer participating in those forums.
Early results are encouraging.
Feels much better to be absent from that. Like, the less of my life that I live online, the better, I think.
Begins.
It's proven a wise choice for me. What does Grandpa Bear think of Twitter? I'd ask him, but I left him behind in the old house.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
We've still yet to transport the old well that was installed on the second floor that ran directly down through my kitchen into the underground sanctuary in which we kept him.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
We'll get it taken care of at some point. What does Tommy think of Twitter? He's weirdly into it. But I think it's because he's still new, or it's still new for him because he was born last year. So he's still in like 2010, 2011 Twitter, where people were tweeting things like, just had a sandwich.
Lesson learned.
Oh, my dog's barking at the mailman again. But I'm pretty sure he's going to experience it
One less obstacle in our path.
at a rate of progression 10 times that which we did.
The timbers creak, the wheels groan, but we press on nonetheless.
Yeah, Tommy's essentially on Boomer Facebook for the time being, anyway. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll need a dark impulse here. I think we have an open slot somewhere. We have this spring water that's... I mean, do we necessarily want to hang on to the one? Are we up to 8 now? Oh my god, 11. We got a lot of food in this region. Holy shit. We're getting 11 extra HP for each character from the rabbit. That is exceptional.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
I'm not even gonna bother with those. Yeah, it's very rarely something I'm able to utilize well. Would be nice on the death list for our flagellant, but that's about it. Okay, we are out of space again. I think I may get rid of the lone stake and spuds. I'm tempted. I think I'm just going to quickly count. 6, 12, 18, 19, 21, 23, 29, 35, 39, 40, 46. Okay, so if I get rid of 1, then we'll still have the 11 HP. So if I get rid of 1 stake and spuds, then we're good. Okay, cool.
Our protection has been stripped to its last.
Yeah, I suppose I could probably get rid of the calming incense too. Don't necessarily need to hang on to that anymore. Hey, Nito, yeah, it's a blast flame. This is the fragile flame here. Oh, we lost resolute chance as a result of this. Okay, I haven't... Oh, and that's where the crit loss is coming from, right? Okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, I still haven't even looked at that yet. Time to throw more shit away. My favorite. I really wish it didn't shuffle them around like that every time you dump something. No wonder I threw out the blood on accident. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll probably do the calming incense at this point, and then maybe get rid of the clarifying poultice as well. And I kind of want to keep the idol. We could probably get rid of this apples and cheese too. There we go. Yeah, even with the food barrels, we're having to deal with this level of inventory management. That's kind of crazy. I guess that's what happens when you stockpile everything. Mars the Stone! Gift and a sub to Ink. Thank you for the gifted subscription. Appreciate that. Welcome on in. Bear hugs, bear gifts for him. Thank you, thank you. Alright, y'all. Well, we know we got at least some decent options for taking out the weapon rack here, so let's get started on that.
Agony by
We're
accumulation.
able to do some riposte damage against these guys as well, although, oh boy, that's not great. Okay, she's 74 HP on this flagellant is ridiculous. Let's help him out a little bit right away, and then let's go with the duelist on this, I suppose. I really don't want to stack up too much bleed on him, though. I gotta be careful about that this time. So I might just have him pass turn for now. I don't think it's wise for me to invite further destruction in that regard. We definitely want to get the more going on the flagellant here. Hoping we can burning stars through a couple of boys real quick. Oh, I guess I could try this. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. Okay. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to target the front thing with the burning stars here. I guess I could just kill this guy, too. Yeah, that's fine.
Early results are encouraging.
Pretty damn good, in fact. Let me get a little heal up front. That's not bad. Stress heal off that as well. I suppose he could probably do a point-blank shot here. That's not really an issue. And then we've got a hurl bat along with the finish him to maybe... Well, let's see here. This is ranged, and I feel... Well, it's just gonna... It's not gonna do anything because you can't debuff that. So I suppose we'll just go for that. Maybe carve through that eventually. Good old deathless, dude. Goddamn, full heal there. And another burning stars. All right, let's see how that goes. Not bad, not bad. And then, oh damn, okay, sure. Love it. Looking good, brother. Hurl bat finish up front. Time to blight the hell out of you. And bleed. Alright, good enough. Just so much bleed on this highway, man, every time. I guess we'll have to deal with it. Ooh, if we can get the Hurlbat to deal enough. Or that. Ah, I knew it! Alright, fine. Shit. Oh, he's gonna die to the blight, though. Okay, so we're good to go. Just dance around a little bit there, fella. Didn't have to bleed him out one more time. Nice.
Sweet reprieve. Until
Ooh,
the next test
those
is
are
put
pretty
before you.
good. At least the scrap grenade certainly seems like something we ought to go ahead and use. Throw that in the mix. Probably don't need to get those in there. And then we should probably go ahead and hang on to at least one stack of the spring water. So, there we go. All right, nearly through. Pretty tame region here. A little stress healing and possibly remove some quirks. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. No disease, obviously. Lazy, I feel like we should probably go ahead and get rid of, yeah. And then stiff knees is unfortunate. We can get rid of that as well. Toon Hummer doesn't really matter. I think that ought to do it. Stimulating poultices is not a bad investment. I just don't really have the space for it, so I think I'm just going to have to consider that. Leave a slot open still here, and then we are going to be rocking a fully destroyed coach by the end of this one. But hopefully on our way to the mountain.
Wheels askew, coach limping. Be prudent.
Exemplar might have something to say about that, though. We sure did last time, but this time we're ready. This time we're prepared.
Loathing made manifest.
All right, do your frickin' worst, fella. Let's see what you got. We're gonna go straight into the burning stars this time. Chaotic offering right away. Don't believe he took the damage there, so he's got his bonus action. Very nice. Let's just hit him with that right away too. Combo on the back line, probably not really gonna matter. I am always tempted to try to take him out prior to the sacrifice, but I think if I wanted to do that, I should stun there. So let's instead just go for as much damage as we can find. Didn't apply a taunt to anybody, I just realized. I probably ought to fix that up next round. A little bear lean for this one. Oh, we can duelist. No, we can't duelist the back rank. Damn. Okay, so let's just try.
Excellent work.
A little more bleed up front here is pretty nice. So even if he gets the regen going here, it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get the Abyssal first, and then... Oh, yeah, we got a Burning Stars here. There it is. That's gorgeous. All right, and then we'll hit him with an Abyssal. Looking good, looking good. I might as well try this. I can also get rid of this horror there, which seems pretty helpful. Come on, stun. Oh, that's big time. We got the combo off that as well. That's very helpful. And should get a nice chunk of healing done off that as well. All right, another Burning Star is ready to go. No need for the Smelling Salts here, so just send it for 23. Combo sticks. Could just heal you, I guess. The Abyssal's not bad either. I'll take the little chunk of damage there. Another bleed opportunity. Double bleed that time. Terrific. All right, I think he should just go for the Deathless here. Let's not fuck around with this. Get him back to full heal. Go ahead and stress heal himself, I guess. Sure. Let's see what the damage looks like for this. 4 to 6, 3 to 5. It looks like a Mark is probably going to be our best option. The darkness is at... Oh, yeah, the torch is at 4 there. I had no idea. Holy shit. We were close to getting a double exemplar there. I had no idea. That's terrifying. Ooh, execution? Oh, baby. Immediately, the upgrade is made worthwhile.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Snap Judgment is outstanding in this situation. Holy shit. We have insane speed.
The loathing abates.
That is very likely to see some use here. I think I'll go ahead and swap out this on him right away. I might go ahead and get rid of Gnarly Knuckles at this point. Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Hopefully a poultice for him.
These warm candlelit windows promise refuge.
All right, no loathing, no armor, no wheels, but all the will to take out Chapter 5 here with the Fragile Flame. Frick yeah. Okay.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Oh, Cosmic Slayer for him too, fun. Well done, exploding. Bounty Hunter did his job proper today. Let's go ahead and throw the stew on them right away. Yeah, whiskey barrel, why not? Time to celebrate. Ooh, relationships are actually in real good shape here. That looks good.
All roads lead to the mountain, but only one leads beyond it.
And obviously need to do some repairs here, but let's double check and make sure we're not going to need any of these. And yes, we are. Holy shit. A greater sharpness charm, you say? Interesting.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Well, here, I suppose we'll just take care of this stuff to begin with. Definitely going to go with the pain box and the flagellant, of course. I want to see if I can... Well, I suppose I can do this too. Yeah, let's go ahead and give him a block. Plus, we'll do that for you, actually, for the defender benefit. We'll use this just for the stress healing, because why not? Still full inventory. Good lord. Let's do this for the speed for Mars, possibly. And... the relationships need to work at the moment. Highwayman Flagellant still needs a little bit of love, so we'll go with this. And now we go for Songbook.
But fairly priced.
And that ought to get pretty damn close to maxing out everybody. Yes, indeed. In fact, the Whiskey Barrel is kind of a risk at this point, because the only one that we need... We only need two, actually. We can get those from the flasks. So we say goodbye to the Whiskey Barrel at this point. Let's do our Man-at-Arms Flagellant. Let's do our Highwayman Occultist, and that is a job well done. Maximum affinity across the board. See you later, Whiskey Flask. Nice. All right. Keeping the rest of the food, of course. So now it's a matter of figuring out our trinkets. So what is going to be the case here? I think it is arguable that claws will be better than the calibrating sensor here. We're not going to get any of the lower than 2 speed benefits, obviously. Tempted to go with the gnarly knuckles on this one. That is going to be a drawback on this instead of the buff, of course, but plus 20% damage on any riposte is pretty helpful for him. Then again, I guess I could just do the greater sharpness charm and have no downside. In fact, yeah.
Trinkets and baubles.
Now that I think about that,
in blood.
that definitely feels like the best option. Unwavering Standard is good and all, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get enough block tokens, and I feel like the chance at getting the stun off of hits is a little bit better, so we're going to go ahead and grab that for him. And I think that's good. I don't think we need much else. Trinkets can go now. We've already got our stagecoach gear obviously set up pretty nicely. I think we need the glimmers still, so we'll grab those. And repair the coach now.
A smoother ride. For a time, at least.
Yeah, I like Clenching Claws a lot, too. It's a nice one. I'm going to grab these for some fun combat before we get to the end. I think we're doing pretty well on endgame items. We've got the Springwater, the Warhorn. I guess we need a little bit more help, don't we? Yeah, we'll grab a Spiked Ball, and then I'll get the Smelling Salts as well. I feel like that might actually benefit us. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then with the rest of this, we could very happily just buy a bunch more food. I think is really all we need. Oh, Songbook would be good. Yeah, we need the speed bonus for the Highwayman. Let's take that. And that's a stress heal for the 1 point they've got now, too. So now we're starting at 12 speed, meaning he's got the extra action chance out of the gate, which is incredible. All right, and then one last mastery point.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
I'm pretty sure it's got to be withdrawal here, given the fact that he can have an additional heal available. Move resist for phase 2 might be nice. That's not a bad point, yeah. Could grab the drum for the flagellant here. That'd be nice. All right. Look at them buffs. God damn, dude. That's all looking pretty good. I think we can grab a couple of slime mold for the end here. And that is all the relics very well utilized. No need for the additional trinkets. We are loaded up and ready. I think all we're going to need now is a whole bunch of bear rolls to victory. Oh, we have salves as well. That's right. Okay, so we can use those for the end game. That's good. And 2 additional spring waters, but we can maybe use those before we get to the final fight too. Good ways to clear stress at the end here. We're going to use these in the combat proceeding. Everything else is free to be used. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Bear roll time. Let's do it. That's the stuff. That's the stuff right there. Extremely hopeful. Dodge plus from Deathless and a strength token from Duelist Advance. Lovely. And then some nice hits for the stress healing as well. Bear roll! Yeah, let me help you out a little bit there, Spittoon.
At last, the great ziggurat.
Get you the real thing.
Temple of failure and regret.
There you go, enjoy. Effort is rewarded in these parts. Or banned. The roll of the dice, you never know. Worth a risk, though. All right, man. Chapter 5. The deepest of lore.
Here, at the nexus of ruin, loathing poured forth from the darkest recesses of your mind. Your failures took form, and the world bowed in honor of your great wretchedness. The stain of your bankruptcy frayed the very fabric of our dimension. But you were afraid to face what you had wrought and fled down the long road of your memories, hiding yourself away.
Joyful Rogue wants to know if 9 souls will be continued. Hey, what the fuck? Why did this pop up? That's weird. Okay, anyway. There's a chance it is getting a bit of a lukewarm reception on Twitch and YouTube for me. Got a 3rd Scalded Skull for some reason. I have no idea what's going on there. The game is very good, but I may be... I may unfortunately be swayed quite a bit by the lack of enthusiasm from the pile, which I'm honestly pretty surprised by. I think a lot of y'all would really like 9 Souls if you gave it a shot. It's very good, very impressive.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Thunderclap! Ho! Any chance of more Crypt Master? I think I've had my time with that game. And I've begun to be more forgiving of myself for not finishing just about anything I play. Because so long as I am continuing to try new things, I feel like I'm doing the right thing. I think it's more important for me to try a lot of new stuff than it is to try to, you know, beat everything that we begin. And I think the pile has come to terms with that. I think we're all on the same page there. Alright, let's see here. If we do this... I was going to say, hopefully we can get the pull forward to stop her attack, but...
Cooperation is the key.
No dice that time. Let's see, do we want a defender here? Not really. Let's just... go for that, and then... An acid rain works well enough, I suppose. There's a full torchlight as well. Unlikely to get rid of her worship this time. So we may just try to get him down to death's door at the very least first. Bit of a shame because Crypt Master had good audience participation options. That's true, yeah, it was a lot of fun for that, for sure. I don't want to fully rule it out. I never want to fully rule anything out because there's always the off chance that I get the itch to play it again. Oh my god, are we actually going to do this? 4 damage. Let's go! Hell yeah, team. No worship for you. Not this time. You know what? I don't mind him being in toxic territory here either, actually. That seems smart. Although I suppose that'll just be for, Oh, extra action from the speed trinket. Yo. And our 4th scalded skull. There's our 5th. All right. So we got a lot of those. No need to really hang on to the knuckles either. No more Cryptmaster. What the hell am I doing here then? First of all, rude. Second of all, implying that you were sitting here waiting for Cryptmaster to start? I feel like that's more on you. Alright, come on now. Same approach, essentially, here. Let's go with the boom.
Confers advantage.
Yeah, we're hitting with the chaotic offering again. Cherub, weirdly, the higher priority here. Got an unfortunate blind there as well. Oh, that shuffle too. Yikes. Okay, yeah, no, I think we leave ourselves in, Jesus. I think we leave ourselves near toxic territory.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Deathless does make sense. And, I mean, he's low enough. Just break the armor there. I'm pretty sure he's not going to get the worship off, right? Especially if he does that. There we go. Easy. This has gone very smoothly. That's not good, though. Alright, so we're going to have to endure that a couple of times. Oh, no, just the once because we have the upgrade. That's right.
Bravo!
So that's nice, at least. Let's go ahead and try that. And again. Oh, damn, we're stress healing the flagellant off the abyssal artillery. I didn't even realize that. Which unfortunately does take a bolster away, but I did also just remember that I was trying to stack the stress on him. That's fine, though. This is still good.
Small reprieve from this carousel of horrors.
Still a perfectly good position to be in. Hey, there we go. He did it for me. Thanks, buddy. Perfect toxic territory in the Wicked Slice execution. There we go. All right, pretty much ideal. And another hero goal completed. Gonna need one last big set of bear rolls, please, y'all. As we make our way to the final fight. The Warhorn ready to go. We'll hit him with the spring water again. Keep the rest this time. Can't be dumping that precious food today.
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. You were golden, lit from within by the glow of potential renewal. Welcome, finally.
Ares!
I would see that potential realized.
Ugh.
It is time to reclaim the world from your weakness. Meet your derelictions with blazing defiance. The equation must be balanced.
Hell yeah, brother. 6 years for Ares. Thank you for the bear hugs. Welcome back. And his 6 full friggin' years there. Appreciate you. Here we go, baby. All the bear rolls we can get. Chapter 5, Fragile Flame. And we get our first node in the vitrine in Chapter 5 today. Let's do it. Really wants me to know I got that scalded skull.
Gaze now upon your great achievement, the sum total of your failings, your body of work.
Let's go.
The carious gut of the coward, rife with toxic pusillanimity.
Okay. We want to get to that toxic as quickly as we can. More than likely want to go for our chaotic offerings again as well. Get some burning stars on the boy.
And vexation.
Stun sucks, but thankfully we can clear it right away, and that does give him some resistance for now, I guess. Retribution's fine. And then I guess I could just endure right away, but that feels kind of silly. Okay, let's just taunt and make sure that any possible stress is applied to him. Do a take aim here happily as well. Oh yeah, and then the immobilize on him is fine, I suppose.
What is it then?
Clenching claws stun and the toxic. Let's go. That was ideal. Okay. Quite a bit of blight on him already, but he should be fine. Let's see if I can get a nice big bleed going here.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Outstanding. Combo applied. Save Deathless for sure. Definitely need to save Deathless here, so let's just do this, and then we can let the Occultist heal him if he really needs it.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, need to avoid doing Deathless until the very end, and then even then we probably want to be pretty conservative with it. And if he is going to do Deathless, it definitely needs to be something that's going to target two of our teammates here. All right, removes the blight there. Going for the other two this time around. I think I can still keep going for these bleeds while he has his riposte up. Especially if that's going to be the result. I'll take that.
The slow suffering begins.
It was unfortunate that it apparently has the chance to apply the blight to him on a relationship hit, but oh well. I suppose I could just salve here. I don't feel like it's fully necessary, though, especially while he's still got the guard up. Ooh, okay, bonus action. I'll take it for that, I suppose. And damn, that'll work. Good shit. I think I defend her again. Yeah, that makes sense to me. And then we just keep applying blight with the flagellant, or attempting to, anyway. It's now occurring to me that I'm taking away opportunities to apply toxic. So I suppose this doesn't make a ton of sense, actually. Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's make sure he's able to target this guy. Although it may not matter for much longer here. Getting quite a bit of this applied. Oh, I should have done another chaotic offering there, I just realized too. Alright, got the blight that time. That's a 2-turn timer for the boy. We got another retribution ready to go. So while he's got the guard, we might as well at least get the riposte going there, right? Alright, DOT ticking down, next phase. Wipe my hands of this.
Its infernal gaze pierces the veil of reality.
Now. Still hanging on to the combat items, I'd say. We can go for a take aim happily here. Definitely chaotic offering time. That blight is piling onto him pretty quickly, unfortunately. It might be a deathless situation here just to play it a little safer. He's not quite at the threshold yet for that. Let's do him more. So while after the guard is removed, yeah, there we go. He should be able to get some good benefit from that. Rampart's really not going to do a lot. I feel like a bolster, in fact, might be a little bit better for us in this situation. Could also do this. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's do that. The most defender use I've ever had. Oh, God, that's right. He's a bastard. I had forgotten. I'd forgotten that he is a bastard. Fuck.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Yeah, he said, those look nice. I'll take them. Do you need to heal yourself? I feel like it's probably going to be deathless here. I don't want to get riposted, though. So I suppose, yeah. You better go ahead and take a nice big heal and then do a deathless on him. That's pretty good.
This road cannot be walked alone.
That is pretty good. Yeah, holy shit. That was an immense amount of healing. Bolster again is fine. We're not getting a ton of love from this man-at-arms so far. Oh, right, yeah, and he's just gonna keep taking those. Okay, so I guess the riposte is not gonna work. Unless the highwayman just decides to force it. Ow! Owie! Good lord. Okay. Don't bleed there either, damn. Yeah, keep healing. Still doing good, still doing good. Hit it again. The double bleed. Sick. Okay, we'll clearly need to do this. Yeah, you're kind of in trouble now, ain't you, brother? Yeah, I don't think the daze really matters. The dizaze. Be a knockback. Okay, resisted that. Very nice. Grand majority of our damage so far has come from reverberating redoubt and toxic, which is not ideal. Fully immobilized in rank 3 now as well. Let's see here. He's got the heal on Death's Door, of course, but not really going to be able to benefit from that at the moment. I guess I could Rampart here. One damage is better than none, right? And then... yeah, we need to do this. That's huge. That was a phenomenal heal from the occultist there. Okay. More and more on cooldown. Let's try to get a little bit of damage done at least. There's a blight. Okay, that's pretty nice. Still have a taunt on the flagellant here too. Still gonna yoink those tokens, I guess. Come on, immobilize them. There we go, that's good. That worked out pretty well, actually. I'm pleased with that. Alright, we can bolster that happily. I think I'll go ahead and take aim again. Through the immobilize there, finally. We need a chaotic offering, of course. Okay, just a weaken there, not too bad. Oh, sure, yeah, okay. Hit it. That's fine. Bolster not nearly as valuable anymore. I guess this could be a retribution situation. That seems fine.
Collaboration confers advantage.
More and more available again. Still on as many toxics as we can get here. It just refuses to allow me to hold on to my tokens. At least somebody gets to riposte. Oh, yeah, right. Of course. Hey, the bleed very big there, too. Okay, worth a try. We're not quite in deathless range, but hey, he doesn't need the help. He's got it covered on his own. We'll be down to the third phase here, and we're no longer immobilized, so we can happily apply the combo from that. And block for him as well. Yet another covetous glance. Knockback? Immobilize again, okay.
This is no time to falter.
We're soaking up that damage pretty well. Oh, he's got the speed token this time, though. Okay, that's not a big deal. Yeah, I really need to just stop doing take aim. Just keep it going with the open vein here, and then I think I can more again pretty happily with this situation. Let's see. He took the 1 damage. I feel like Burning Stars is still really good here, though. And we're gonna bolster this for sure. Alright, I think the OT is gonna tick him down. Certainly if we land another toxic, it will. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's do it. One more set of bear rolls, please. Phase 3. Let's go.
Behold the hateful god upon his throne. Your failures made flesh.
Alright, what do we got to deal with here? Point blank out of the gate. The full knockback is interesting, but I suppose Abyssal is going to be a fine option there. That's one down. That's a 6-9. Nice. Combo applied there, too. Let's see. Let's not fuck around with the HP here. And let's more than likely consider a deathless heal from him as well. Ah, unless he gets knocked back out of it. Fuck, okay. Well, I think I should probably just do this. You seem to agree with that, okay. Could be Warhorn time, arguably, here. I don't know if there's going to be an ideal situation for it. Toot. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. That just looks so goofy. Okay, let's see. I like Open Vein there as well. May not look like much, but any bit of damage on him is good. Abyssal's still pretty nice here. Could pull forward, but we might... I still need to pay closer attention to whether or not we're actually getting the double action. Either way, I don't think they're going to bring back the other boy prior to either an Acid Rain or the next Abyssal. So let's go for this. Blight will do it. Samsara time. All right, face your failure. Let's go Highwayman. Let's have him go first here. And that should be a nice chunk immediately here. Get a bleed on him right away. Oh my god, and the bonus action from the speed trinket is outstanding. Holy shit. Huge start against his foe. Now let's try some heals again. Oh boy, that's bad. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Let's do this. Oh, tell me you're running out of good heals now, friend. Come on.
A calculated generosity.
Come on.
But a welcome one nonetheless.
Yeah, you know you need to keep stalling there, and then hopefully we can... Oh my god, he's nearly dead. He's gone. Yeah, holy shit. That was outstanding.
Destroy this half-remembered specter.
Exaltation! Oh, that adds Torchlight too? That's fun. I didn't realize that. Alright, might get another Toxic there, actually. It's probably worth going for, although more than likely going to go for our first Deathless heal from him in this round. Which means we need to keep him in that position, which means we're doing this. Exaltation via gun is very good. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, this is looking solid. Also this, though. What does a Wicked Slice look like? 14? Let's do this.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, I'm almost certain the Deathless is coming through here, so... We could get a stun, I suppose, off of this, and they have very low stun resist. You can stun this guy? What the fuck? That's cool. Okay. And then heal him up. Much better. All right. May want to go with the Defender now and the Occultist, actually. I think that makes sense. And all in on this boy. Giant slice. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, Occultist cannot heal this round, so let's go ahead and have him Chaotic Offering again. And now definitely going to need to defend him. He's going to have another action coming up in here, actually. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, inverted his tokens, but it's still not terrible, actually. Yeah, still in a pretty good spot here. Okay, you should heal yourself. Much better. Let's have the Occultist do it. You should have the easiest time, especially with the Chaotic Offering already going. Even though that doesn't look good, obviously. It seems worse than it is. There you go, brother.
Cooperation is the key.
Closing in on that second Toxic here. I wouldn't mind that one bit. And let's go ahead and bounce back and forth with the 2 and 3 here. Alright. Not gonna be able to riposte any damage, obviously, but at least gonna keep him from taking any either. That's totally fine. Okay, I like take aim again here. Oh, you can't stack speed tokens, can you? That's right, I didn't think about that. Oh, no range skill this turn, damn. And he got the double action. Oh, he switched his thing, though. How ideal. Okay, cool. And then let's just make sure you die. Exaltation! With a dagger.
It must be purged.
There we go. There we go. This is all looking quite good. Let's hit that again. Now we just got to figure out a way to bring you back up front. Little low on the man-at-arms again. Stress starting to pile up a little bit for him, too. Got a good-looking duelist advance to start this one, though. Another riposte gets in. Third stack of horror is obviously not ideal.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
God damn, Robin. All right. I've had to worry very little with our occultist performance today. See you later, buddy. Appreciative whistle. Yep. Correct. Who needs toxic, man? Fuck it. Let's just bolster up. Ah, oh no, he got blighted too, you poor thing. What happened? Jesus, look at all these tokens for this guy. God damn. He's having a heck of a day out here. Stun on the cherub as well. Hit him with another. He's gone. Dead as hell.
Collaboration confers advantage.
What's an appreciative whistle sound like? Oh, let me aim away from the mic, because that sounds a bit like... No, hold on. Nope. That's one of those things. There's two rules of streaming. Don't do math on stream. Don't try to whistle on stream, because you're never going to get it right. You're always going to look like a damn fool. Let's see. I like him, given that we can do riposte damage to his target. I know he doesn't have a lot of damage available, but should be fine. Hell, we might just kill this guy without his exaltation. Yeah. Good lord, the healing. The healing alone. We might actually have to deal with a meltdown here, I just realized, unless we do some spring water, which we're not allowed to because we can't heal there. Fuck, but we can't do that. All better. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Apparently, he does not care about stealth. Got the knockback, which really shouldn't matter either, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna move forward again and get knocked back again. That's fun. All right, keep on bleeding the boy. Or trying to, anyway. Spring water this time. We can happily endure again here. Absolutely. That's what I was trying to say. Actually, absolutely. Actually. All right, I'm still preventing myself from getting to toxic somehow. There's another stack of horror, though. That might do it. Yeah, I'm kind of just ignoring this guy at this point. You do your worst, buddy. Alright, we'll get the retribution going on him again. Yet another chance for the bleed here. Excellent. We get another chaotic offering for sure.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Man-at-arms stress, not a problem anymore. And there's our toxic finally. Terrific. We go ahead and just pop another spring water on him too, because why not?
A little help impeccably timed.
Top him off. And another dodge plus on the highwayman is pretty nice there too. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and defender him now. Retribution should be off cooldown next turn. Very funny that I've essentially opted to ignore this guy. Flagellant's in the back rank. That's a bummer. Was this 239? I think we can manage. I don't think we're even going to need his help anymore. Oh boy, that's a shame. I didn't realize I would flip those that way. Rough. Up you go, buddy. 1, 2. You stay back there. Think about what you did. Oh yeah, of course not gonna be able to clear the blind off that anymore either. Keep burning them stars, brother.
The slow suffering begins.
Good enough.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Let's go. Another giant blight. Little low now. Little low now. Oh, the double crits don't feel very good.
Who knows what lurks in the beyond?
Yikes, dude. Let's see. I think I like doing that here. Come on, you got another big one, right? We'll go salve first, actually, and then we'll do that. You did not need that at all. Holy shit. Robin does not know how to heal below 50.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I didn't even target it. I'm really not even thinking about it anymore. It's just kind of fun to dance around the final boss like this. This team is crushing it. Keep it coming. I'm enjoying the stress now. Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. Another blight piles on. Bonus action, Highwayman. Another 9 sliced off. You're gonna salve yourself. That sounds like a good idea, and then probably go ahead and move back at that point. Not that bad. Yeah, probably go ahead and do that now, yeah. Get our positions reset. The lesson here is to ignore the ghosts of your past, absolutely.
Steady yourself.
Alright, he is up to 130% bonus damage. So it was probably wise to go ahead and do that now.
Emancipation is at hand.
And one quick resolute check.
Illusion.
Ah, bummer. Alright, well, all the same. I do believe that's a GG. And our first Infernal Flame of Chapter 5! Woo!
To destroy the thing is to destroy yourself.
Hell yeah.
But the world will spring anew from the memory you kept of it.
An excellent run today. Let's enjoy the cutscene.
Your confession is complete. The cosmic axes are aligned once more. Forgive yourself. Humanity is a weak hypothesis, after all. An unbalanced equation, an imperfect angle. We sow the seeds of our ruin and seek to deny its reckoning. We make mountains of our mistakes, monsters of our misdeeds. We slip and stumble, we fail and we falter. And yet, in each of us, a hopeful light. Holding fast against the hellish shadows that gather between our good intentions. And in each of us, a limitless emptiness. Of a darkest dungeon.
He said it. Well, he said the thing. Oh boy.
The flame grows stronger.
Hooray! That's a big one right there, dude. Confidence booster yet again. Our first node in Chapter 5 complete. Good stuff. Thanks for watching over on youtube.com/BaerTaffy. If that's where you're currently enjoying the VOD, please remember to leave a like on the video. That does help me quite a bit. Big shout out to the YouTube members yet again who continue to enjoy early access to these VODs, along with every single thing I put up over on the youtube.com/BaerTaffy channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.